Y'all ever see this meme of Elmo? Cause that's how I'm feeling today. Your boy's on fire, and I know that might be the weirdest intro you've ever watched on a sports picks video, but your boy's cooking right now. We just hit a 3-man in the MLB. We went 2 out of 3 yesterday, so we're on a 5-1 run. MLB as a whole is on like a 7-1 run, and ever since I put this hood up, I'd never put it up before. We've just been on fire, so I gotta keep it up. Let's get it going today, boys. So I got a 3-man slip for you, wild card games in the MLB, and let's jump right into the picks. For the first one on our slip I got for you, it's going to be on Frankie Montas, higher than 1.5 walks. And this one's just hilarious because it's just not beyond the board. Like, Frankie Montas, he's hit this in 9 of his last 10. He's hit this in 17 of his last 20. Head-to-head against the Mets, he's hit it 1 out of 1 time. Underdog's giving us the best payout again. And on top of that, the Mets are a top 10 team at getting walked. I don't know why this is on the board. 2024, he's hitting it at a 70% clip on the season. Look how much green in like his last 25 games. Like 3 times he missed in the last 25. What is it? That's insanity. So Frankie Montas, lock that into the slip before it gets bumped, taken off as soon as you guys can. And next pick on our slip anyway, Kyle Tucker. But before I show you guys, if you want up to $1,000 for free, and by the way, if you want the VIP group for free too, download Underdog Fantasy, use the promo code PISTONS, you get up to $1,000 free. You get this free square on Kirk Cousins to throw for 1 yard, literally 1 yard, and it wins. You also get a free month in our VIP group, which is normally $100 a month. Just send us a screenshot here. Or if you're already on Underdog, make sure you can join any other app down below and get a free month. Also, guys, Underdog's giving you better payouts on these picks. Like, if you're on PrizePicks, you're getting robbed because you're only getting a 5x. Underdog's going to give you a 6x. Kyle Tucker, higher than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And by the way, boys, and girls, my VIP group, it's $100 a month, but I genuinely want you guys to join for free and see what you think about it. Like, you can join any app down below and use the code PISTONS and then deposit $10 or more. You're going to get a deposit bonus and all that good stuff. And then just send us a screenshot. You get the free 30 days. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But we are up 270 units in here. Like, $10 a slip, you're up like $3,000. This is a really, really good side hustle. I'll never come on here and be like, yo, this is going to be your full-time income. Because talking from someone that's made tens of thousands of dollars in the betting markets, from someone that's actually banned from multiple casinos for winning too much, you're never going to be a full-time pro sports bettor. And if you are, it's going to be like crazy, crazy grind mode. This is the way to do it. It's going to be a side hustle for you. It's going to make you some good money on the side. That's what the point of this group is. It's not to get you rich overnight. I'm sorry if that's what you wanted to hear. But when you bet so big, you're going to get banned. So you see those guys on Instagram, on Twitter, that are like, oh, I threw 10K on the slip. Like, guys, do you really think if they were beating the casino and they wouldn't get banned for winning too much if they were putting 10K on a slip? I can't even bet $5 on BetMGM. That's how much I rinsed them. So, and there's proof of that on my channel too. Anyway, Kyle Tucker, we're taking his over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. You guys can see right here, 11 of the last 20. More importantly, 6 of the last 10. Even more importantly, 6 of 9 times against the Tigers. Underdog giving us the best payout as usual. Kyle Tucker on the season at a 60% clip. And even better, he's going up against Holton, who he has 1 career at bat against, and he has literally 1 hit. So 1 for 1 against this pitcher, and we're taking over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. The MLB wildcard round, it was a bit lower scoring than anticipated. I believe only 1 out of 4 games today hit the over. So we're looking to see if, of course, the bats get going on some of these other teams with, as you can see, Frankie Montas getting a couple walks, Kyle Tucker hitting his over. Houston Astros are going to be in a little bit of desperation mode, get back on track. So one of their best players coming through, obviously, take his over. For the last pick on the slip, we're going to be heading over to the Mets game, and we're going to take Sean Manaea, and we're going to take his higher than 2 total earned runs allowed, courtesy of Daily Grind Fantasy. This is a research tool that shows you the most profitable bets in the market. And as you can see right here, they're telling us this is an awesome value. So basically, we have that over 2, meaning we have a push potential. So it's very likely he's going to get 2 earned runs, which means if he gets 2 earned runs, it's not going to lose the slip for us. It's just basically a safe play. Add it in. There's not really any harm in that. And there is your 3-man slip. As I've said a gazillion times before, join the VIP group. We have 12,000 people in here. We are very fastly becoming one of the biggest in the world. I think like the biggest one is like 80, 90K. And then there's a couple at like 50. And we are 0 to 12K in like 6 months, I think. And the last month alone, we've grown 2,500 members. So we are growing really fast. Join up, get in the VIP chat. We talk all sports. You can just like sweat out your bets in there. It's a great time, I promise you. You guys will enjoy it. And then if you are on Fanduel, if you're on Draftkings, and you want to become a mathematically profitable player like I am on those apps, for those of you guys that don't know me, I'm actually my background comes from Fanduel. My background comes from Draftkings. My background doesn't even come from PrizePicks and Underdog, which is why I have a full-time analyst in here named Banjo giving the picks in the VIP group, who's a pro bettor, who's limited from multiple apps for being too profitable. But if you guys are on Fanduel, if you're on Draftkings, go ahead and head over to ElitePicks.com because that's where you're going to get the best picks for those apps. We have a 30-day guarantee on this company where we literally finish positive in your first 30 days or your money back, and we have full spreadsheets tracking everything. And yeah, we're not like the other guys on YouTube, the other guys on Instagram scamming the living heck out of everyone, where they're like, oh, look at my spreadsheet, look how many units I'm up, but then they don't actually post the spreadsheet anywhere for you to see. We actually document it all. You can go into the spreadsheet in your free time, check it out, and yeah, whether you join my companies or not, I just want you guys to become much more profitable players. And step one in doing that, again, this is completely free resources. You can join our Discords down below. But you can also head over to ElitePicks.com, whether you use PrizePicks or any of the apps in general. And I highly recommend you guys go up here, click the blogs, and click the calculators, and just start reading. And I know you probably hate reading. I mean, most people do. I can't read for anything. But, like, I have alternatives. So, like, for example, if you go onto my YouTube and you go to the playlist tab, we have some old videos of me being, like, super boring, like a math nerd, and kind of explaining, like, the math behind becoming a profitable player. But we also have, some blogs if you want to go read them, if you're more of a reader. I think the blogs are a little bit more simple, even though I hate reading. But you can see, you can test out some stuff in your free time. Basically, check out expected value, all the good math stuff. Most of you watching me are probably like, bro, what are you talking about? There is so much more math in betting than you realize. Think about it this way. I say it all the time, but like, who do the casinos hire to make the odds that we bet on every single day? Do they hire the people that sit on the couch and watch the most sports? No. They hire the people from Stanford, the people from Harvard, the smartest people in the world, the math nerds of the world, the people like me. Well, like, I'm not like that smart. Like, I'm smart, but I'm not like Harvard level smart. But they hire like the math nerds that are really good at math to make the odds we bet on because they know they're the best people. So if you want to beat these types of sports books, these apps, you're going to need to also use math to beat them. And that's exactly what we're doing in our Discord. It's exactly what we're doing in our group. And anyone else who's giving you their sports opinions, very likely a losing player. There's not many people that actually win with their sports betting opinions. But anyway, boys and girls, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Sorry if this video is a little bit different than normal, but hope you enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like, make sure to sub. Catch you.